Okay, so we're here once again in Sword Factory X, and today we're going to describe the differences between RNG and chance. So basically, when you get something that's a decent sword or something like that from your machines, or say you upgrade one of your swords to something that's pretty good, you'll usually get a notification in the chat, either a server notification or a global announcement, and basically that then shows you basically the chance and the RNG of what you actually got. So usually it'll say something like UnoFoggy got a brilliant sword, it'll say like a chance of 1 in 1 billion, but then it'll say an RNG of 1 in 15,000, and basically this is where the confusion usually comes from. So basically, usually in games, the chance is what the actual chances of getting that item. For example, say you are hatching a pet and you have, no matter what luck you have on, you'll basically describe that chance of getting it as the chance. However, in this game it works a little bit differently. So if we come over to here right now in my machine settings real quick, as you can see I have my toggle board rarity set to normal, and over here it basically shows all of the chances that it is to get those specific items in the game. So obviously for me right now, brilliant is 1 in 1.16 billion, and that is the exact same for absolutely everybody in the game, no matter what level you are. That is because that is the very standard set chance in the game. Say you have no luck whatsoever, you have no luck game passes, no luck boost, and all your machines are set to basically level 1 without any upgrades whatsoever. That'll basically be your chance of getting that. However, the RNG is completely different. So obviously you have your luck game passes, you have your luck boosts, and obviously the main thing is that you'll have your machines upgraded. So basically, to see the actual RNG, basically what RNG means is random number generator, and to simplify that a little bit more, basically what an RNG is the actual true chance that you have with all of your upgrades, all of your different things, luck boosts, game passes and stuff, and that basically shows your true actual chance currently of getting that item. So if we go over here now and toggle our board rarity over to RNG, this now shows all of the RNG from the chances of it coming out of the specific point in the machine. So obviously the quality list is from the polisher, and as you can see now, for me, brilliant has gone from the 1 in 1 billion down to the 1 in 10,000 chance. And basically that means that every time a sword goes through here, if the polisher rolls a number that is basically 1 in 10,000, it will basically then come out brilliant basically, meaning then that you'll have a brilliant sword. So that's basically kind of how it works. Obviously, again, I'll just kind of describe it a little bit better. Once a sword comes into here, obviously then it has a chance of becoming brilliant. However, instead of it being the 1 in 1 billion, because you have your polisher upgraded, maybe you have your luck game passes and luck boost going on as well, basically then it decreases that chance, or well, increases that chance technically, of you actually getting that sword. And basically then it becomes from like a 1 in 1 billion down to a 1 in 10,000, and that 1 in 10,000 is your actual true chance of getting it out of the machine. So basically, the only thing that the normal boards are used for, as you can see again, for brilliant it is 1 in 1 billion, and basically the only thing the normal board is used for, if you come down to here to your cell settings, it is this thing here, your banking limit. So basically when it says you are currently banking 1 in 10 billion plus items, basically that means that then you will have to switch your boards back to this just to check over, and everything that has a chance then of getting, as you can see for Marvelous, that is over 1 in 10 billion, that'll basically then start to bank. However, for the astounding items, as you can see, it's 1 in 3 billion, meaning that it will not bank for me because I have mine set to 1 in 10 billion. However, obviously, you might then switch your stuff over to RNG, and this then doesn't mean anything towards your bank. Obviously then, if you were to scroll down, you wouldn't even get anything like, you'd only start to get things like staggering and stuff banking. Obviously then you're not going to get that because that is an actual true RNG, a true chance of being 1 in 15 billion, even with all your luck on. However, as you can see real quick over here right now, on the normal, it is just 1 in 2 quadrillion basically. So yeah. So to kind of simplify all of that again, basically the chance that comes up on the notification, I'm going to see if there's any in the chat real quick, I'm not really too sure. As you can see here, although it is a hyper boss, it says the chance 1 in 700 million, and then the RNG of 1 in 63, just 1 in 63. and that basically the RNG is the one that's important because that is the actual true chance of you getting it, and the chance over there on the left hand side isn't really the important part, just because of the fact that it is just like the random standard set chance in the game. So the RNG is the important one that you want to keep out for. Again, obviously there is the other side of this, the Ascender, and again this is the exact same as RNG, however this one works for the Ascender instead of the machines. So yeah, it works exactly the same way there. So hopefully that has cleared up some confusion. Basically, yeah, there's the normal chance, is just the random set chance without any luck, and obviously then the RNG is then the actual true chance of you getting it with all of your luck set on. So yeah, hopefully that did clear up anything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.